Don Quixote and Sancho are walking and talking while traveling down a road when they notice two friars mounted on two mules. Behind them came a coach, attended by people on horseback and two muleteers on foot. Don Quixote turns to Sancho and says,
"Either I am mistaken, or this is going to be the most famous adventure that has ever been seen. For those black bodies we must see there, doubtless are magicians who are carrying off some stolen princess in that coach. All my might, I must undo this wrong.
This will be worse than the windmills. Look, senor, those are friars, and the coach plainly belongs to some travelers. I tell you to mind, well, what you are about, and don't let the devil mislead you."
I have told thee already, Sancho, that this must be the subject on the subject of adventures. You knowest little. What I say is the truth, and thou shalt see presently.
Don Quixote then posted himself in the middle of the road and spoke to the two friars, saying,
"Devilish and unnatural beings, release instantly the high-born princess whom you are carrying off by force in this coach, else prepare to meet a speedy death, as just the punishment of your evil deeds."
Senor Caballero, we are not devilish or unnatural, but two brothers of Saint Benedict following our road. Nor do we know whether or not there are any captive princesses coming in this coach.
No soft words with me, for I know you are lying rattled,
said Don Quixote, and then charged at the friar. The friar fell to the ground, and the second brother ran off into the country. Sancho got off of his donkey and started trying to take the clothes off of the friar. The muleteers questioned Sancho of his motive. Sancho replied,
"I must take this time as a spoil of this battle which my lord has won."
After seeing that Don Quixote was off talking to the travelers in the coach, the muleteers began attacking Sancho.
Don Quixote turned to the carriage and said,
"I am Don Quixote de la Mancha, captive to Dulcinea del Toboso. Return to her and present yourself."
"Leave. I know, gentlemen, I swear to God, if you drop your lance and draw your sword, you will find this out."
"You will see presently."
Don Quixote drew his sword. He then attacked the squire, who had also drawn his sword. The two dueled, and all those in attendance watched in awe. Don Quixote falls to the ground, and the squire raises his sword to deliver the fatal blow. Don Quixote cries out,
"O lady of my soul, Dulcinea, flower of beauty, come to aid this of your knight who, in fulfilling his obligations to your beauty, finds himself in extreme peril,"
and raises his sword to try and protect himself. The story ends. Where am I going to get more Don Quixote?
Pamphlets of Don Quixote in Arabic.
I need a translator. Will you translate this for me?
Yes, I will translate this for you.
Thank you. Now where do we leave off? With his sword raised, the squire struck Don Quixote, but only stripped him of the side of his armor and half his ear. Don Quixote then brought his sword down upon the squire, but did not kill him.
"I will spare your life if they promise to bring you to Dulcinea in El Toboso."
After Sancho had risen, he approached Don Quixote.
"May I have the island you just won? Have patience. I will give you something better than an island."
Sancho gave him many thanks and helped him mount Rocinante. Then Sancho got onto his donkey, and they both proceeded down the road.